team that we have around us, like that to me is the dream come true.
SubhanAllah, it's crazy to be standing up here. You know, Alif is something I've really been wanting to build for years now.
Oh, hello vlog. So Omar's leaving us today. He's going to Panama. What are you doing in Panama, Omar?
All right, take care. Going to Panama. It's like a retreat that's being hosted by some of our friends. One of the biggest lessons recently through the programming and the summit and everything else that we're doing has been bringing smart people together, understanding that like sometimes people are gonna mess up, and that isn't a point where you're supposed to jump in and try to like handhold them. That's the point where you let them figure it out. Great things really start out as like this big grand vision. It really is just like starting out with solving your own problem and then iterating along the way with the hopes that like, you know, in a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 we can look back and feel like we built something great.
Copia?
No.
Okay.
What are we up to today?
How's it going? Just got to Panama like an hour ago or something.
Yeah.
I didn't have a hotel room, but brother here just offered a free extra room that he just happened to have. So here we are.
How would you explain what we're even doing in Panama?
I call it a spiritual retreat. It's what, 20 of us coming down here, just spend some time with Sheikh.
Friendship,
you know?
companionship.
A little companionship, a little separation from the day-to-day.
6 days away now from the actual summit.
All right.
Where you'll be coming back.
Yeah, I'm excited.
All we have to do is make sure that we're able to build a persona of who's actually visiting our site. That way we can retarget them, because it takes someone 4 or 5 times being prodded to buy something before they actually buy the thing.
Cool, that makes sense.
Been a while since you were in one of these.
Miss me? That was probably not safe. You ever deal with a knife before?
And nothing's changed.
What are these for?
I don't know, I just ordered them on Temu because I was trying them out.
You ordered them on Temu?
They were $5.
No, your computer's cooked.
Yeah.
Afra's mom cooked. No, like really cooked.
Like literally.
Like literally cooked. This is the first time we've all sat down on this table, at least the roommates. What's right to right to right? Like backwards?
Right to right to right.
No,
That's a recursive question. Ask somebody else.
Left.
You know when they like sign the camera?
That's the extent of my
This is day 4 of arranging these boxes. Omar is holding me hostage. He is telling me to say that I am okay. I am loving it here.
I landed from Panama exactly 16 hours ago. Got to the house at 1 a.m. and then I slept at 3 or 4 because there were just so many tasks that got added to my Slack while I was on the plane ride in. But the trip was nice. It really was like refreshing and different to be in a room with so many smart people where the goal is just like a spiritual one and not like a business transactional outcome goal. Wednesday.
Today we'll be buying a 2001 Camry.
People are like, oh, don't buy material things. They won't give you any happiness. And I think that advice is very sound. Even like, you know, what do they say? Islamically, there's like, you're supposed to be in this world, not of it. And that's also obviously very sound. But even now, like, I mean, you'll see it, right? We'll be driving. And it's like very much like a thing I'll look forward to still, even though I've had this car for like 3 years now. But it's getting to the point where, as BMWs do, it's just gonna be a complete like service mess. And so I was like, okay, we'll get rid of it.
Alright, so that's it. And I'll email you these copies by the end of the day.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go. For a lot of people, it is their first time coming to a conference at all, let alone like a tech conference in general. And I want to make sure people are able to get their time's worth. So for us, it's like, what are the little things we can do throughout the day so that we're able to have people walk away with real connections and not just a bunch of like new followers on LinkedIn.
What's your name?
Omar and Josefa and you will probably meet at the U-Haul, and then we'll meet you at Costco.
Yeah, just tell them to grab the U-Haul.
So you're gonna have to just pick up the U-Haul directly.
Okay, no one's at U-Haul right now, right?
Just you.
Did you get a car?
Yeah.
You got it this week too.
It was like, that was at the dealership for like 30 minutes.
Out of all the things you need to be doing this week, I'm gonna kill it. I'm actually gonna kill it. Today was supposed to be a chill day. Like today I was like, I'm gonna get my nails done. I still haven't written my speech.
You excited though?
I am very excited. Yeah. I'm excited. I've had 7 people book plane tickets before they actually bought the Alif ticket, and they're saying it's sold out. So like, what do you want me to do?
I've lived with Josefa through school, after I dropped out, everything. This is the first time we've ever been to Costco together. We really don't know how to live. Great. This is why we don't go to Costco together.
Dude, that one?
Maybe.
MashaAllah! Oh my god, MashaAllah.
Crazy, right?
It's crazy. I'm gonna have to do a test drive once we get home. Dude, MashaAllah.
You next, yeah?
MashaAllah.
We're gonna put these stickers on all the notebooks.
I don't know how to tie myself into Alif.
I'm coming right after the Alif Company's demo,
Right.
which is where you're like, so I joined a team in November, but before that, I was actually part of Batch Zero. We have formed an assembly line. We are creating goodie bags for the first 100 people. We are giving away Alif books and pens. Are we giving away pens?
Yeah.
And pens. And tote bags, of course. Alif tote bags.
Good, homie.
What's up, bro? I like your jacket.
Thanks, man.
How are you feeling?
Good. That's not the answer to the question.
So, Josefa, you want to make yourself useful?
Not really.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters. Today we're talking about. Actually, I can't say that. Never mind, guys. Jumuah's over.
I can't tell.
This guy, come on.
Wait, no, get rid of all the tables first, because we're gonna go straight into the corner.
If the time's right, the time's right. I just made that up on the spot. That's pretty good. Is it yours? You bought a car?
Yeah.
Thanks for the invite. Dude, this is the car I want. Remember I told you that when the first day I went to your garage? Damn. MashaAllah, bro.
It's yours now. You can have it.
Happy Friday.
We're good. I think we can go ahead and start getting inside. You have anything like that? No, I don't. Alright, let's go ahead and get inside.
Where did you guys all come from this morning? Malha.
Yeah,
Not so bad.
And I was still late.
They gave them Singapore.
Singapore?
Yes.
Did you guys land yesterday?
Yesterday.
Did you not have tickets?
No.
I heard about that one.
Pretty much. You guys are sleepy.
This is actually crazy, subhanAllah. I cannot believe I'm here right now, and we're like 24 hours away from the summit. And the fact that you guys are here honestly brings me a lot of joy, even though I'm very stressed and you guys can see that. But it's nice to meet all of you. I'm Afra. This is the Embarcadero room. This is where like The keynotes are going to be happening, essentially the auditorium that we're going to make. So that second space is called the Presidio. That's where the startup showcase, where the sponsors and lunch and all the food will be happening. Then the room at the very end is the Twin Peaks. Because we have to start opening everything, we have to start putting signage up.
Registration is all the way at those doors down there. That's the only way to get into the venue. That's where registration starts. And then there's a kitchen and a speaker room in the back that we're also gonna have to set up.
So all of these boxes are labeled with the names of the rooms. Please, when you take a box, look at what name of the room that belongs to and take it to that room, and then we'll organize everything from there.
How are you guys feeling about the summit?
We're pretty excited. Hopefully all the guests in attendance really like it.
What's any speaker you're looking forward to especially?
Amjad, I think, is the one I'm looking forward to most.
Man, if I had to pick one, FaZe Apex.
If I were to choose one, I feel like it'd be disrespectful to all the rest, so I'll say all of them.
Definitely Amjad, bro. Amjad's the one I see.
Not easy at all.
Good job. Wow, no pieces.
Slide it and latch it. Push those at the top.
Channel 1, channel 2.
Testing.
Okay, good.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Why was it so delayed?
Okay, now clip this to your belt.
Okay, I think it's right.
People quickly for something.
We're going to do the exact same thing that we did here over on that side.
What's on the list to do today?
There's a lot, man. We got to set up this whole venue, and this is even like the biggest room. It's gonna be like the startup expo. I guess the main hall is in there.
Does Sarah have walkies? This should be in this extra area. No, sign it. Is it too loose? Have you caught the amount of people that have said Afra in the last like 20 seconds?
Literally, yeah.
I'm doing. Look at that U-turn.
How's it like being the star of the camera now?
Oh, it's great. I love me some attention.
This way, right there. There's a door.
Oh wow. First things first, we're gonna wash our hands. Dude, I didn't wear a belt today. My pants keep on falling off. Just because we feel like the volunteers are getting lazy, you know, there's a lackluster of energy. To get them ramped up, we're handing out monsters and Celsius. Oh, this looks scary.
I know, I was gonna say.
I've heard stories of people getting like stuck in here. Are we stuck? Bro. Bro, I saw myself on the front cover of like a newspaper, dude.
You want to let people know that they can come pull some? Just like walk around and let people know.
This is the awkward part. You want monsters or Celsius? It's only for you guys. Don't tell anyone. That's how you make them feel special. How are you doing?
Good. Alhamdulillah. It's coming together.
So this is where dreams come to life. This is where everyone's dreams are going to be grouped on the board. They will find their friends with fellow or similar dreams. They'll meet each other and talk about their dreams together. This lounge and that.
Starts
it starts
over here,
there and it ends here.
Ends at this pillar.
What's the plan for today?
Bro, I got some sick shot. I'm trying to show the setup of the summit. So we had an inspiration of like turning the lights on, putting the stage on.
Mr. Photographer, how are you feeling?
We out here. I'm ready. I'm pumped. I'm excited. Alif all the way, Batata.
How are you gonna use zip ties for this?
Deep breaths.
You got this.
I was like, hey, make sure you relax in front of other people so people don't seem stressed because you'll be stressed. And this is what we got instead.
Come on, Afra.
Come on. No, I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم. We see things and evaluate them through the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that is built on a statement. There is no God but one God.
Well, that's Jumuah prayer. Good turnout. We locked Partiful at like 150 and we still had too many people, so we're overflowed into the hallway. Hosting a lunch for our founders from Batch 0 and Batch 1. So we're going to that. And it'll be the first time I've seen some of these people since Batch 0. So I am excited for that. Oh, there they are. This is the first time we're seeing all of Batch 1. Because the whole batch was remote, except today. Everyone flew in from across the country and from Istanbul. Batch 0, we spent more time, it feels like, doing in-person experiences than we did with actually being able to help the companies. Which is why we were like, okay, with Batch 1, we're going to go remote. And a lot of people told us it was a really bad idea. And alhamdulillah, you know, now that we're sitting here, it feels like even doubly more real, but it really does feel like we built like a strong, you know, kind of crew here that will last longer than just the batch. Alhamdulillah, it feels like we really are kind of building a family here, as cringe as it is to say. I want to thank all of you for being a part of it. And I also wanted to thank Saeed for kind of bringing us all together.
Yeah, I mean, and I want to say thank you to Omar. Yeah. Thank you, and Maz. Yeah, Afra. Thank you to all the team.
Big day. Oh, that looks so cool. The guy who does our ads, Deco, he's flying in this morning, and he was like, hey, I'm about to miss my ticket on my flight. The guy next to me is going to Alif without a ticket.
I think we're gonna cook tonight. I mean today.
It looks like it's the night.
Yeah, it's gonna. But yeah, we're excited. It's a D-Day. I actually can't believe that.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name's Haroon Deed. We're here live right now. Here's the quarterback of the team. Omar, Waseem, how are we feeling today?
Dude, we're feeling great. You know, we had all of yesterday doing our little warm-ups, little setups, running drills, practicing.
How do you feel knowing that we've achieved our goals ahead of here? That we've created something today?
When we were at Founders Inc., we would see a lot of founders come in and they would have these teams that they would build around them. And you would watch them and you'd feel like you're watching like the Warriors in 2016. Like everyone's asking me, they're like, oh, aren't you excited that the summit is happening and all these people are coming out? I'm like more thrilled at the fact that like, if you look at the team that we have around us, like that to me is the dream come true. And like, I'm so excited to be able to bring people together today as well and see what's gonna come out of 600 people being in this massive venue. But the thing I'm most grateful for right now is literally just like, we really did put together an all-star team.
Hey, thank you so much. Hey, we're wishing you the best of luck today. We'll check in on you mid-game. Thank you so much. Best of luck, Mr. Omar Waseem.
Thank you. This is our security.
It's 6:45 a.m., bro. We about to prepare fudge. No, I'm lying, bro, guys. Sorry, karma. 8:30, you know, we're setting up, you know, we're getting that other stuff ready, you know, we got Noor right here.
Anyone in here, these big tech guys, they need a software engineer. I'm right here. I got a website. Bro, just give me a job, bro. I just want money, bro, all right?
What are you most excited about?
Shoot, everything. Honestly, I think bringing all of this together was like that point where I was like, oh crap, like is this gonna happen? And then once I saw everything, I'm like, oh, I'm not nervous. This is gonna go great.
I'm really excited to see like who's gonna come and like meet those people. I'm excited to figure out how to put this walkie on in a way that doesn't make me look stupid.
I was part of Alif. I'm gonna get to meet other Alif people. Apparently a lot of people are flying in, 600 people. That's crazy. We're gonna do an amazing job at check-in. When the doors open? 10. I think
Doors open whenever people show up. Right? Since a lot of people are trying to sneak in, basically if someone's coming in, I just have to send them a picture doing a thumbs up. And it's a black and white. If they have the picture and they don't have a badge, they get in. Otherwise, they can't get in.
be 600 people here.
As we get prepared for shift 1, we want to make sure of a few things. First of all, that we all know our roles, and we'll go over that in a bit. Second, we are always helping each other out. At the end of the day, we're a family, we're a team. We're all going to come together to inshallah make this work and make this happen.
Unless they are a VIP or they're a keynote speaker, they can't get in.
Hey, roger that. I'm gonna check in on these folks and I'll do a complete walkthrough with you, okay?
No, all of these badges, they need to go to check-in. We can't have them laying out anymore.
How was the volunteer game? What's high level? Did you guys put banners in the speaker room? Yeah. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, I need some help.
You need help?
Hey, yo, Zahir.
You're here. I don't have anything.
You're with her. You're with Sarah.
My printer doesn't
Zahir,
work anymore.
Rayan, you too.
I need another walkie-talkie. I need to be able to communicate to you.
Can you just stick to me so we can get rid of your walkie-talkie and give it to Hamza?
Yo, we must have spare hot walkies. You're in the box. It's okay. Open it. Let's go.
Get all 3, or how many there are.
Hey, we need to do a quick walkthrough before we start opening doors. Are we done?
Alright, can you guys stand behind your booth? We're gonna open the doors in a few minutes.
You have 1 chair, and I will get that to you in just a second.
Food is ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Hamza, are we ready?
How big is the line? Oh, that's something.
The red stickers and
speaker badges on.
Speaker badges on.
If they're a fireside chat, no. If they're an investor, no, unless they have a red sticker. Well, this looks sad. Yeah, let's just bring 2 more trays. Or we can just kill one of the tables. No, it's okay, we don't have time for that. Yeah, let's just bring...
We could make it happen. That might be the best.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them right now. Where'd they go? Actually, can you guys help me with something?
Where did my coffee go?
Maz, where's the Celsius and the Monster? Speaker room is solved.
Looks great.
That was the fakest smile I've ever seen. That was the I'm stressed right now and I'm gonna throw up probably.
I'm chilling.
Okay?
Yeah. How are you doing?
Okay. See, it's great. One of us can take on all the stress and the other one can smile.
Bro made me fly in from New York just for
I did
this,
not make
bro.
him fly in. I'm
No,
glad
but
you
yo,
did.
this is coming together. All of 2025, you know? Yeah, this is amazing.
You excited for your fireside? Yeah. You guys are like one of the first ones up, right?
I know, I think we're the first.
Oh, amazing. Afra, do you want to come with me outside?
Omar's problem, bro? Biggest problem in 2023 was biggest gapper, no action. I was his biggest doubter, but I'm glad I was because he finally acted on it.
You're really enjoying right now. What do you think this is on stage?
Opening it up, but having some people there to make sure that they can't.
Yeah, opening up just two of the walls. As you can see, I'm done. Thanks everyone for coming out, taking a nap. I expected no chaos, and I see no chaos. It's as good as it gets. Look at her face.
Hey, bro. How are you? Doing good, alhamdulillah. How are you? How are you feeling it? This is so crazy.
Hey man, they're here for you. They're here for you.
You built the space, mashallah.
You did it. This is Amir. He runs the biggest Muslim media company in the world. So whenever something happens overseas, they're one of the first people to break the news.
MashaAllah.
This is Furqan, started Founders Inc. Third Web out of London.
Assalamu alaikum brother Furqan, how are you?
I know, right?
Thank you.
You somehow feel taller. What's going on? You wearing heels or something?
Yeah, actually, these add exactly 6 inches. The black adds another 5 inches. Well, are you excited for your talk?
I am actually. It's going to be a lot of fun. Welcome to Alif's first ever Alif Summit 2025. My name is Afra, and I'm honored to be your host today. Like many of you, I've been built.
You know what's a crazy thought? That apartment right there was the first apartment I ever moved into in San Francisco. I didn't even know this existed, but I would come to this Target, I would walk across the street to get groceries or whatever. Look taller than before, bro. I got that one before, yeah. That started in Panama.
So here we are. Yeah, we meet again. Then we're in San Francisco. Now we're in San Francisco. About to go on stage.
Bro, I'm like, I text Harun. I'm like, hey, can you send us your slides? He's like, 1 sec, I have a performance. I'm like, what do you mean performance? It's just the entire, like, it's a massive venue, and it's just like, just him in the middle of the stage. 15,000 people out. It's a little bigger than what we're here. Not by much, just a little bit.
Assalamu alaikum, San Francisco. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to our first ever Alif Summit 2025. You can't build meaningful things in isolation. It takes community. It takes mentorship. It takes people who really drive you forward, who push you, and who help make the impossible possible. We are all Muslim builders. We are all creating change, innovating, pushing boundaries. It's us. And historically, it's always been us. Who laid the foundations for Afra? Who created the first universities? Who built the first hospitals? Who made all of these advancements in science, mathematics, astronomy?
Realize that what we can see of each other is only our body. That Allah told us that we're beyond that.
Who here wants to be a founder? Well, first lesson, you can just be a founder. You can just do things. You don't need anyone's permission. And if you're not doing things, you gotta ask yourself why.
So to me, success isn't that you funded successfully 10 million in a seed round. Success to me looks like you're achieving your mission. Our ummah is a puzzle, and you are the missing piece.
When I proposed the headscarf emoji, it wasn't just to add something on the keyboard. It was for millions of young girls like me who are frustrated with the stories not being told to feel that representation.
We kept at it for 2 years. It was really hard, but eventually we got noticed by program at Y Combinator. And although we had been rejected by YC for 3 or 4 times, they actually invited us to do YC, and that was really amazing. That was our big break.
Vela is a movement. It's a movement that transcends borders. This story didn't happen overnight.
We all kind of went through this crazy event, but you didn't. And I was like, yeah, it's because I'm in Islam, and you should look into it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's because I know this world doesn't really matter. Eventually, inshallah, the tawfiq arrives. And in our case, it arrived in a pretty major way. Rocket came to us and said, we want to buy you guys, we want to give you, and we negotiate $1.3 billion for the company.
SubhanAllah, it's crazy to be standing up here. You know, Alif is something I've really been wanting to build for years now. The reason we even did this summit, we wanted to prove a point. That doing the things we're doing, it's not about being the best Muslim to ever do it. We just want to be the best to ever do it. And Islam is our vehicle to get there. It's not lost on me how big of a thing it is for people to pack up and like fly across the country or fly across the world to be here with us just for a day. And so from the bottom of my heart, I really want to thank you. And there's one more thing. And it's that we're about to open our next batch of applications. And that's because as of a few days ago, we just closed our first ever fund. So we'll be investing in more founders. Thank you all for coming. Assalamu alaikum.
يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض الله أكبر.
I can't walk straight. Like I was on the floor, literally right now. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Everything exceeded expectations. Like the team freaking killed it. All these volunteers, coordinators. SubhanAllah. I have no words. Seriously.
It was really inspiring talking to all these founders, hearing all these speakers. Omar's story was amazing. I got a shout out, which is awesome. It was fun.
I remember the first time I went to the Alif Jumuah, and I was like, yo, this is literally 10 people in a room and it's so scrappy and put together. And I think the universal lesson is that the first time you do something, regardless of what the idea is, how good it is, it's always going to be really scrappy and it's never going to look the way you want it to. This has been something that Omar's put like 7, 8, 9 months of effort into, and even years of planning, and now this is the end result of that. Even if like one student out of these like 100 people that I've talked to gets the inspiration to like go and pursue their company or goes and does something, that's like everything that I need.
The people made the event. The speakers made the event. You made the event.
We did it, man. We did it. I'm really happy with how everything turned out, and it's really awesome to see like an idea that we had a couple months ago really come to life, and in such a huge manner. Like we really did not expect this to be at this scale. So yeah, alhamdulillah.
Hi, once again, if you are a volunteer or you see volunteers near you, please send them towards Embarcadero. We are reviewing the teardown plan. Thank you.
Round of applause for ourselves.
Woo!
And for another round of applause for Afra.
Yeah! Before we celebrate and do everything, we do have a deadline. Afra, could you run past the teardown plan?
Now that everybody's out of the venue, ideally I want to get out of here in the next hour, okay? All of the linens are ours. All of the signage is ours. So taking off all of the signage, every arch that you see here, that's also ours. Put that in a corner. Any easel or stand or anything like that, ours. This could not have been possible without every single one of you. So give yourselves a round of applause. And we killed it, like we crushed it. All of the feedback that we got was like, you guys did an amazing job. It was so smooth, everything went so well. That was you, not me. Every single one of you did that. So like, seriously, hats off to all of you. All right, now the sign rolls, and let's just get out of here in the next like 30 seconds.
It's so crazy to me that this whole thing just started from like a group chats and some party pulls and some guitars, and then we had this whole place buzzing like 12 hours ago. I mean, look at it. You can just do things. All you need is a few people in a group chat. Everything else will fall into place. Just do the thing. It's gonna be fine.